There are a couple gliders above me here and a couple to the side, and typically when that's the case, there is a lot of people searching for the same lift. And so we are all kind of flying into the same thermal here. So you really got to be careful and watch out for each other. But typically, you see some guys circling up above you, you want to get somewhere below them upwind. And so if the wind's coming from the east, which is directly in front of where I am at the moment here, then you want to be a little bit in front of that thermal typically, or in front of them where that thermal lifts and carries to them. And thermals can go sideways, thermals can go directly up, it just depends, but you do start to get a sense of feel for where it's at. And we're just all searching for that lift here. Went south to Flatirons, and right above my toes right there's a park, and he landed over there, and he had to get a ride back, and then he was flying shortly after this. Never got a great video of it, but you could see a couple sailplanes here flying right over me, and it looks like they're far away, but they're really not. At one point they were probably 100 yards away, and we're just circling the same thermal. I'm in the thermal behind them here, but at one point I didn't get footage of it. They were directly above me, and we were like coring the same thermal. It was pretty cool. So as you can hear on the radio, you're saying pretty rowdy conditions. You can see the shadows of the clouds coming in, and up in front right here, you can start to see these clouds starting to create their little faint clouds under these cumulus clouds, and those were starting to form right then and there. And so that weather that I'm in, and all of the Vario beeping and all of that is part of that cold air coming in and those clouds creating, and when they're building, they will pull you up to them. So you got to be very careful, and be aware of not getting sucked up into the cloud cover. And so I kept it around that height for a little bit and then brought it back down and played around out here in the front of the park over North Boulder. So the thermal gets really tight right here, and there's a ton of lift, and so I start to see how tight I can make the turn and still get lift, and then started to spiral down into it, just kind of playing around with the wing. And you can see me pull some G's in the turn and then pull out of it.